What's up guys? Kumusta kayo? It's me again, Joseph Kate. So for today's video guys, let's talk about GSIS Ginhawa Solar Loan Energy. So pag-uusapan natin guys, kasi ito ay bagong offer ni GSIS, no? Pag-uusapan natin kung magkano yung pwede nyong i-loan or personal loan. Considered as personal loan ito guys sa GSIS. Yun nga lang, ang purpose ng loan na to is for solar energy loan. Pag-uusapan natin guys kung magkano yung pwede nyong ma-loan at saka kung gaano nyo siya katagal bayaran at the same time kung magkano yung interest rates. And then of course yung eligibility requirements and of course yung requirements or application requirements. Kasi meron siyang eligibility criteria. So hindi lahat qualified for this GSIS Ginhawa Solar Loan or Solar Energy Loan offered by GSIS. Pag-uusapan natin yung features, of course, at saka yung repayment terms, as I have just said, kung gaano yung siya katagal pwedeng bayaran. At the same time, kung magkano yung possible monthly repayment or possible monthly payments or installment payment. Pero bago yun, nais muna kitang imbitahan na mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ko kung bago ka pa lang kasi marami pa po akong isi-share ng mga tutorials, knowledge, and experience of mine in the future. Kaya naman huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe para updated kayo lagi sa mga vlogs na i-upload ko. Yun lang po at sobrang maraming salamat po. So as you can see guys here, the GSIS Ginhawa Solar Energy Loan or GSEL allows qualified government employees to borrow up to 500,000 for residential solar installations featuring a low 5% annual interest rate and a 5-year repayment term. So as you can see guys dito, magkano nga ba yung pwede nyong i-avail na personal loan or loan sa GSIS? It is amounting to 500,000 pesos. So malaki na siya guys kasi yung kadalasang installation amount ng solar kung saan pwede na makapag-run ng aircons, marami-rami ng appliances ang pwede niyang gamitin, is around 300 to 400,000 lang naman. So, itong ino-offer nila is up to 500,000 pesos. Kaya covered talaga yung mga heavy-duty na mga appliances, refrigerators, freezers, air conditions, and others. Yung plancha, alam mo yun, yung iba pa talagang heavy-duty na talagang malalakas kumain. Kasi up to 300 to 400,000 lang yung budget para doon. Tapos ito 500,000. So, kayang-kaya talaga. Tapos yung annual interest rate niya naman is 5%. So, medyo maliit lang siya guys actually. Tapos, up to 5 years nyo siya pwedeng bayaran. Ngayon, itong 5% na to, since annual, ito ay sa buong taon. Ibig sabihin, sa 5 years, 25% yung tutubuin ng 500,000. Ngayon, kung i-compute mo naman siya by monthly, yung 5% na annual interest, i-divide nyo lang by 12. Kasi yung isang taon is 12 months. So, yung 5 years, since annual yung usapan dito na interest rate, divide by 12. So, yun yung magiging monthly interest rate ng 500,000. Ngayon, kung gusto nyo i-5 years or 60 months, so 25% yung magiging interest rate ng kabuuang total amount kung magkano, kasi 500,000, tapos since ilang taon, since 5 years, so 25% siya. Available via GSIS Touch application, this initiative helps lower electricity costs while supporting the national energy transition with 3 years of free insurance coverage. So maganda siya guys kasi coverage siya ng insurance. 3 years yung coverage niya. Ngayon, let's talk about the key features of GSIS Solar Loan. Loan amount, as I have just said, is up to 500,000 to cover the purchase and installation. Tulad na mention ko, 300 to 400,000 lang, so kayang-kaya talaga ng 500,000. Interest rate is 5% per annum or per year. The repayment terms is 5 years or equals to 60 monthly installments. Monthly amortization. A 500,000 pesos loan results in a monthly payment of 10,416.67 per month. So, ito yung example computation, guys, ng possible repayment amount per month. Since, para ito ay para sa 5 years na payment. So, ibig sabihin, 60 times kayo magbabayad ng 10,416.67. Kasi 5 years yung pinakamatagal na pwede nyo siyang bayaran or 60 months. Meaning, 60 times kayo magbabayad ng 10,416.67. Insurance is include 3 years of free fire, lightning, typhoon, and earthquake insurance once installed. So ngayon kapag na-installed na ito, okay na lahat, nakabit na, tapos biglang nagkalindol, nagkasunog, alam mo yun yung bahay. So, cover siya ng insurance, guys, up to 3 years. So, 3 years yung itatagal na cover siya ng insurance kapag kahit act of God, kasi insurance siya earthquake and typhoon. Application method, exclusively through the GSIS Touch mobile app. So, kailangan nyo mag-download, of course, ng GSIS Touch mobile application. Siguro aware naman kayo nun kasi mga GSIS members kayo, tapos balak nyo nga, di ba, mag-avail. Eligibility criteria. Active GSIS members, permanent, regular, or non-career. So, lahat ng dito nakalagay is active GSIS members. Basta active kayo, tapos hinuhulugan, of course. Must have at least 3 years of service. So, dapat sa pinagtatrabahoan nyo sa government, if you are a government employee, so dapat naka 3 years na kayong tenurement dyan. Application requirements. So ngayon, let's talk about the application requirements in applying or availing GSIS Solar Energy Loan. Ito yung application requirements niya, a Certified Solar Provider's Quotation. So ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng a Certified Solar Provider's Quotation? Yung mga nag-install ng solar, guys, kailangan nyo manghingi doon ng quotation. Kumbaga, yung estimated cost or expenses ng balak nyong ipa-install na solar setup. Kailangan nyo maghanap ng legit, kumbaga, license, tapos may mga documents talaga siya. Since it involves government. So, lahat ng resibo, lahat ng galaw, lahat ng purchases is kailangan ma-record. Kaya naman dapat yung pipiliin yung solar installer is talagang SEC registered, DTI registered, lahat-lahat. Talagang may business permit, everything. Lahat ng permits actually. Installation agreement or proof of purchase. So, kailangan yung installation agreement, guys. Dapat nakapag-agree na kayo, tapos proof of purchase, na ganito yung magiging ganito, ganda. Yung contract, kumbaga. Kailangan yun. Tapos, loan proceeds are credited directly to the borrower's account. So, kung nakapag-file na kayo, tapos na-approve, okay na siya, yung loan proceeds niya is i-credit sa borrower's account. Sa'yo, of course, na ikaw na maglo-loan. Sa account mo, syempre. The loan aims to reduce electricity bills and support the National Energy Emergency Directive, providing a green options for households. So, ito na yung parang gentle transitions into renewable energy. Kasi yung solar talaga is hindi siya nagagamit ng fuels, hindi siya nagagamit ng oil, so hindi siya nagagamit ng crudo, ganyan, diesel or gasoline. Talagang pure green energy siya from the sun lamang. So, huwag kayong mag-alala guys, kung walang araw, okay lang naman yun kahit paano generate pa rin yan ng energy. Kahit hindi ganun kalakas, pero mapapakinabangan nyo pa rin. Yung 300,000 to 400,000 setup. So, ito yung example guys sa application ni GSIS, no? Yung sa sinasabi kong GSIS application. GSIS Solar Energy Loan, a loan program to install solar panels at home and conserve energy. Tentative computation is loan computation shown below is the maximum loan amount. Gross amount is 500,000. Tapos, guys, take note lang na may deduction siya. 14,627.73. Tapos yung magiging non amount or yung i-credit sa account niyo is around 485,372.27. Yun yung makikredit sa account niyo. Since may deduction siya, medyo malaki siya, no? 14,627.73 sa gross amount na 500,000 loan amount. So I think that's all for now. Sana may na-share ako. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. It's me again, Joseph Kate, that says, we don't have cash because we go for cashless transactions. Bye-bye!